fighting spirit returns within the ranks here, I think.
My club. My...
You still working on that thing?
Big deadline tomorrow.
You get some of this down, you'll have finished in no time. Michael.
Have I got news for you, sunshine? Jim, Catherine?
Michael, you're just in time for breakfast. Grab yourself a coffee.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Whoa, what's going on?
Pre-season could have been better, eh? Well, it seems that some people think that a change of scene could bring out the best in you.
So... what?
Well, I've been having some very interesting chinwags with reps from some of Europe's top clubs. Bayern, PSG, Atletico. Oh, and I just got off the blower with a gent representing, wait for it, none other than... Los Blancos.
Shut up. Real Madrid?
The very same. Seems like you made quite the impression in the US of A. Well, it's early days, but they'd like to talk about getting you on board before the transfer window shuts. This is as big as it gets, Alex. Bigger stars, bigger games, bigger contracts.
You're not having me on. Like, you know these were my childhood idols growing up. Raul, Roberto Carlos, Zidane, come on.
Looks nailed from what the agent was telling me.
It's an honour, sure. But you're only 18, Alex. You know, it's a dream move, I understand that. But the pressure, you think about it, you're going to be down there on your own. And with their squad, you probably won't even be a starter. There's going to be lots of other chances in your career. Right now, this is a risky move. And your fans, they're not going to forget. Not for something like this.
I know, Grandad. But this could be my one shot. Look what happened to Dad.
Oi. Do not think like that. You are not Harold.
Look, I know it's a lot to take in, but we got to move faster, otherwise they might consider moving elsewhere.
Well, if it's got Michael's approval and it's what you really want, then...
What does your heart tell you?
It's been my dream since I was a child, Mum. How can I say no?
Okay, deal's going to take a few days to iron out, but in the meantime, I need you to find an extra gear for the first few games of the season, yeah? Could whack a naught on the transfer fee.
Real Madrid!
You want to grab yourself a bib, lad?
I'm on the bench.
Gaff, I don't think you've got your head in the game with all this transfer business going on. Frankly, I'm inclined to agree.
Boss, my head's fine, trust me.
Personally, I hope you stay, lad. Right, Hunter, it's time. Here's your chance to win them back, lad.
I'm not leaving like this.
That's the spirit, lad.
The fans who used to cheer him are now booing him. Him being Alex Hunter, who's being sent on here. And it's not a great time to come on because his team are struggling in the game on the scoreline. They're already down to 10 men. And the crowd are now going to have their say about Alex Hunter and the Real Madrid rumours.
Yeah, I mean, it was always going to happen, wasn't it? Part and parcel of the modern game. Alex Hunter would have expected it, especially with his team trailing to this extent.
They're going to find it hard to keep him in these circumstances, aren't they? He's not being treated particularly well. Maybe the fans feel he's not treating the club particularly well.
Yeah,
It's messy, Alan, isn't it?
It is messy. He was a fan's favourite here, and now to hear the catcalls, the boos, I'm sure Alex Hunter wishes it could be different.
Now Willian. And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. The shot's on! And they're in to score to reduce the deficit. He followed his instincts, he followed the play in, and then he followed watching the ball into the net.
Yeah, a lesson for any schoolboy, just to make sure you follow shots in, that you're in that danger area.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Eden Hazard, the Chelsea system gets players forward in the wide areas. It's working well for them. Goal, Alex Hunter. They are back in it now, definitely, Alan.
Oh yes, they've looked a different team, Martin, since Hunter's come on the park. The fighting spirit returns within the ranks here, I think.
Well, great celebrations here, and you can understand why. 2 goals in such quick succession.
Well, talk about grabbing the momentum, Martin. They've certainly done that. You'd fancy them to go on and win this game now.
Well, plenty of goals here today, 3-2. And Herrera. Well, it's hard to watch Alex Hunter without thinking about this potential move to Real Madrid and the motives behind it, whether it's the right time for him, whether it will make him or break him.
Well, it's a big moment in his life, isn't it? And you'd hope he's getting...
Excellent vision. It could be now for Willian. Fabregas. It's another goal. Very much quick-fire football from these boys. They've scored again. You can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. Well, this is what we love about football, a goal fest. And we're getting it in this game in abundance. Pogba. It's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. Put in from the wide area. Has got a great shot when he uses it, Matic, but he doesn't do it that often. Crowd hoping to see it now. United's corner. Disappointed that that didn't lead to more. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. The opposition are pressing high up the pitch, but they're keeping the ball. They've got enough numbers back. Pogba. Well, they had the runner going through, and the pass wasn't quite right, was it? It was too strong. Good position here. Lovely ball. Eden Hazard. Oh, well saved. Only for Chelsea. And in it goes. Defended well. It's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
He's kept the ball after a good first touch. Now Mkhitaryan trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. gets in with a tackle. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Here's a chance! Good block. Antonio Valencia. Here's Conte. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Can really get at the opposition here. Great build-up, nearly in here. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
That's Filiqueta. Cesc Fabregas. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Pogba. And Herrera. Got his shot off now. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. A corner now. And possibly a final opportunity. Official has put his board up and it's 5, the figure on it.
Well, there's a little buzz gone around the stadium because they realise that should be enough to get home and hosed.
A real charge on from Chelsea. 1 goal now and surely they win it. Marcus Alonso with Fabregas again. Opportunity now. Great stop by David De Gea.
Look for all the world as if he would be beaten there.
It's going to be Chelsea's corner. Swung in from the corner. And shoots! Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. It's finished here. Brilliant game, fantastic entertainment, a goal fest.
Yeah, one we won't forget quickly. Both goalkeepers extremely busy.